Hey Assassins, Magnetic2Dix here again, and in this video we're taking a look at some of the similarities between Far Cry 3 and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Since both franchises are owned by Ubisoft, it's only natural that many of the aspects from Far Cry 3 make it over to AC4. Alright, so let's start off with the very first mechanic that was borrowed from Far Cry 3, the enemy tagging system, where you're able to tag your contracts, enemies, or even animals so that you can keep track of them through buildings or lush jungles. I personally love this addition as you're no longer able to lose sight of something as soon as it gets behind a building or a bush. Even veteran AC players are going to enjoy this brand new feature. Next up we have the weapon crafting system, which is another great addition that was migrated over from Far Cry 3. Players now in Assassin's Creed 4 are able to hunt animals, scavenge boats for supplies and items that they can use to craft various items in the game. These can include anything from weapon capacity upgrades to armor or even jackdaw upgrades. This definitely gives the player a greater sense of accomplishment, and they have to track down these animals across many islands in order to get this special or last weapon holster. I believe that many Assassin's Creed players are going to get sidetracked from the actual main missions and go for all of these upgrades, much like I did in Far Cry 3 when I wanted to upgrade my wallet size. Another quick little feature that they added is the location of the animals on the maps and highlighting them for you, showing you where to find certain rare and exotic animals and on which specific island you can find them. Much like in Far Cry 3, it was an example of how to make a game and how to make it easy for the player. So I definitely love this addition. Assassin's Creed 3 left me kind of confused and I didn't really know where to find an animal, especially if I didn't encounter it in the first place. Lastly, the idea of Outposts in Far Cry 3 was introduced to Assassin's Creed 4. It's not an entire outpost that they pretty much migrated over to Assassin's Creed 4, but it's the idea of how you deal with them. In order to avoid any unnecessary conflict, players can opt to be more stealthy and sneak in, disable an alarm in the middle of the actual outpost, and then take out all the remaining guards. Players that use this stealth option will love it. It's more of a profound impact on the actual game. But for those players that like to run and gun, they'll have plenty of more enemies to take out after the alarms go off. So those are just a few of the similarities that I have been able to pick up on that you would see in Assassin's Creed 4 from Far Cry 3. I'm sure there are plenty more that you gamers can pick out for yourselves. So I do have a question for you guys at the very end here. What's your favorite mechanic that's been borrowed from Far Cry 3? Whether it's something that I mentioned or something that I haven't mentioned and you guys want to mention in the comments down below. As always guys, I'm Magnetic2Dix, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. There's plenty more to come, and of course a full walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 4 once it's available in North America. But until later Assassins, stay thirsty.
I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her."